Introducing the Eco HomeTech Ecotherm Underfloor Heating System. Ecotherm is a complete wet underfloor heating system. This video is intended as a visual support for the installation of your Ecotherm underfloor heating system and does not replace the instruction manual. The system consists of three main components, being the distribution manifold, the coils of PEX piping and the fixing system. Prior to installation, please ensure you have your CAD drawing and pipe schedule and that your floor construction corresponds with the CAD drawings and the fixings. Windows and doors should be in place and interior walls finished in order to ensure correct location of pipework. Make sure you understand the design and pay careful attention to pipe spacing. Subfloor preparation. The subfloor should be dry and clear of any other trades or materials. Remove any mortar residues stuck to the floor and remove the construction and building waste with a stiff brush. Other trades should be excluded until installation is completed. Install the floor insulation. Next, floor insulation is laid over the subfloor followed by a polythene layer. The polythene layer prevents the pumped liquid screed from escaping and any joints should be securely taped. Next, the edge insulation is placed around the sides of the room against all internal and external walls. Edge insulation stops heat loss through the base of walls and allows the floor to expand. Fixing the manifold. Place and install the manifold according to your CAD drawing. Generally, the manifold is mounted 600 mm above the floor and should be level. Ample space should be given to the manifold in order that the unit can be serviced in the future. The fixing system chosen in this example is a combination of grip rails and staples. The grip rails are fixed at regular intervals across the floor area. Staples can be used to anchor the grip rails to the insulation. The underfloor heating pipe is then laid across the floor in line with the design or the detailed CAD drawings supplied by Eco HomeTech. Connecting pipes to manifold. Pipes should be cut straight with a pipe cutter. Do not use a saw of any type. Slide nut and compression ring over the pipe and push hose pillar completely into the pipe. Push the hose pillar with Euro cone into the valve while holding the pipe. Keep pushing upwards until nut is tightened. Tighten nut hand tight and turn one further turn with spanner. Do not over tighten. Filling and pressurizing the system. Close the isolating valves on manifold. Connect hoses to the filling and drain point on the manifold. One hose should be connected to the mains water supply. The other should discharge to a suitable drain point. Make sure all the plastic valve caps are in the closed position by turning them clockwise. The flow meter valve's flow rail will be closed as supplied. Next, turn on the cold water supply tap. Open valves on drain point and fill point by turning in the direction indicated on the valve. Open the first valve cap fully by turning anti-clockwise. Open flow meter valve on same circuit by the following procedure. Unclip white plastic flow meter cap from metal base with the aid of a flathead screwdriver and lift up slightly. Hold white cap over black plastic hexagonal nut so top of white cap is level with bottom of transparent section of flow meter. Turn white cap anti-clockwise, so black nut and black plastic base of flow meter valve turn with it. Flow meter valve will move upwards and will open after about 5 full turns. Water will now flow through circuit. Click white cap back down on its metal base. Air vent caps need to be unscrewed to allow air to escape. Let water flow around circuit until there is a continuous flow of water through drain pipe with no air bubbles. Close circuit by turning turn button return rail clockwise as far as it will go. Flow of water should stop immediately. If not, there is still air left in pipe. Repeat process until all circuits are filled and vented. Once all circuits are filled and vented, open all turn buttons so that water is flowing through all circuits. Close valve on return rail drain point and let pressure build for a few seconds before closing valve on flow rail fill point. Pressurizing the system. Now that system is filled, it needs to be pressurized to 6 bar in order to test that it is completely sealed. Pressurize system to 6 bar using a Rothenberger pump or similar connected to the fill point. Leave for 10 minutes. After this time, pressure should have dropped by no more than 1 or 2 bar. If pressure drops significantly, check system for leaks and make sure all connections are tight but not over-tightened. The final process is the screeding. This can be either a sand and cement screed or, as in this installation, a self-leveling liquid screed.